closely at what's happening. Do you have key guys out to injury? How many new guys do you have on your roster? Is there something in particular contributing to your tough times? But it's never, ever time to panic.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Gallinari is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
Now here's Jones. Against Washington, he was really on his game. Here's Brown. Goes back up, and it's good on the way in.
You love the activity of Jaylen Brown, using that athleticism to do damage on the offensive glass.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the Celtics head coach. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, David, thanks. We appreciate the report. They're in a tough spot to try to figure out how to slow down those shooters, GA.
Yeah, it's going to take a great defensive effort from all 5 guys. Should be fascinating to watch.
I think part of that is making sure your effort allows you to stay connected to shooters. That takes 2 things, coordination and communication.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Jones from outside. The rebound by the Celtics. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Bane kicks to Jones. And it's off from 3-point range.
3 straight misses to begin the game, not the start they were hoping for.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
Here's Jackson after the basket by Boston. Back to Jones. And another miss by Memphis.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
And Williams with the stuff.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the final.
Now here's Jones. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Morant outside. 5 on the clock. Over Smart. Morant with the bucket.
And with the short area quickness and vertical, Morant can get a good look from mid-range anytime he wants.
Here's Williams. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Offensive rebound. Tries again, and he lays it up and in. Williams has got his second basket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Morant passes to Bane. And Jones now atop the key. Launches a 3. Rebound by Williams.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Brown. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Bane with the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston...
The Grizzlies trail by 10 on the floor for Boston. They've got Tatum. Smart is out there with Owens. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Williams at the 5. And Torres with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jalen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
Jones for 3, and again it's Memphis with the 3.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Outside, Smart. Now, here's Owens. Defended by Jones. Stolen by Jackson. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like. All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. The Celtics with the lead. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's just a case where Shep Owens decides, I will not be denied.
Tillman, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Morant comes in for Jones. Boston also with the sub. Brown's checked in. Outside, Dane. And there's the pass to Jones. The three-pointer, no good.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Here's Owens. No good that time. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
Yeah, and last year it didn't matter whether it was on the home or on the road. They failed to take a game from either of the two meetings.
You know, they may have lost some confidence coming off those losses last year. They know their roster is similarly talented. You wonder if that provides extra motivation in this matchup this season. Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so if he misses a chippy, that's tough to take.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Tillman's shot is good.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Out to the wing. 2 minutes remaining. And Owens throws it down hard.
Well, I guess when you can get up in the air and stay there like Shep, you've got plenty of time to be creative.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Tillman's shot is off. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game. I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Morant passes to Jones. Shoots the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Jones has got 12 now in this quarter.
Wow, he has been unstoppable from outside in the second quarter. The threes are just flowing.
Pass to Brown. Great D that time from Bane. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 1. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Bane. Jackson's got his first 2 points of the night.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Morant passes to Jones. 32 seconds left in the first half of the game. Williams Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
The second effort, and the layup's good off the glass. And now a 3-point Celtic lead.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Jones from outside. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Brown, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. One's on Morant.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to...
And a close game so far to the...
With the score, your Grizzlies 29, the Celtics 34. It's that time, Grizzlies time.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Jones is out there with Morant. Then there's Jackson. Then there's Desmond Bane. And it's Tillman in at the center. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And Gallinari kicks to Smart. They kick out to Brown. Off target with his 3. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Outside, Jones. Pass to Tillman. Back to Jones. Three-pointer. Lock at 6. The rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Tatum dishes to Smart. Gallinari against Jackson. A nice shot by Gallinari. Gallinari's got his first bucket in this one.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Jones for 3. Some solid defense from Brown.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Bane passes to Jones. Fires for 3. Connects from 3-point range. Jones has got 15. And MP has really brought his A game tonight, hadn't he, Greg? Knowing he needed to face off against Shep Owens.
Yeah, and it's clear that he took this matchup very seriously. It's the kind of game you circle on your calendar.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Griffin's checked in for Williams. And Owen subbed in for Brown. Jones, that's for 2.
Grizzlies. First personal.
So Memphis going.
Shooting for Boston, Jaylen Brown. Shooting 1.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Here's Morant. On the court right now for the Celtics. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. Owens is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Brown, and it's a small forward.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Morant pushes to Jackson. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Brown wide open. He fires. Here's Williams. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside, Jones. And a miss there on the triple.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Smart passes to Gallinari. The kick out to Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. Drops in the tray. Tatum's got 11 in the second half.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Outside, Bane. Back to Morant.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Jones from outside. A rebound by the Celtics. They've led by as much as 10. Floats it up for Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
Jones for 3. Again, the miss by Jones.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
And it's in there. Now it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
Well, Jason Tatum in a big moment. He is unafraid.
Morant, the bounce pass. Bane passes to Jones. Shot to stop the run. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Williams. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
A huge shot from Morant. Wow. You see why they put the ball in his hands in those situations.
56 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Tatum no good. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. It's a 3-point game. Jones from outside. The shot missing. And the Celtics going the other way now. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
For the 3.